My question for you is pretty straightforward. With that backdrop of socioeconomic realities and significant urgencies to address the clear and very entrenched energy security issues, energy availability, energy access, and even affordability, should African NOCs really focus on the operation of all these assets, or should they focus on those transactions of the assets? And by extension, whichever way you decide to go with that conversation, how do they fund it? Do you recommend they fund it by selling equities in their assets, or do you recommend they do joint venture? What are your thoughts on this?
Thank you so much for that question. It's an honor to be part of this discourse. So in terms of speaking on, whether they should focus on their operational business models or they focus on, attracting investment into the industry, it's a bit of both. NOCs right now, and if we take it down to Africa and we take it to Nigeria, have to play a huge role in ensuring their business models are optimal. And when I mean optimal, it's really speaking to cost optimization, ensuring returns for stakeholders and shareholders across the value chain, and ensuring that you're doing this in a sustainable manner. So when we speak to attracting investment, and I think you said, how do they go about funding these projects, and how do they go about attracting investments? Would it be in form of equity or in form of debt? Or in form of partnerships? I do think we have to have the right mix. Attracting capital is not going to be as easy as before as companies transition to cleaner fuels, right? So we are going to rely a lot on the African-focused development banks and of course companies that are still into investing in the traditional fossil fuel space. Another big thing is collaboration. It's going to be important to work with other JV partners. It's something we have done for a long time, and we have efficiently, and I must say successfully, capitalized on this particular platform of just working with other partners across the industry to make sure we harness that value that we have. We have the capabilities, we do have the talent, and I do believe we have the creative and innovative solutions to unlock value. What's really important is that we rely on each other, and that collaboration and that partnership is what is going to propel us to the next stage in this industry and in this sector. So in terms of us attracting funding, the NOC is going to play a large role because they are the largest, oil company in the country, and they are going to set the tone as to how much investment we're able to attract, how we're able to secure the financing and ensure returns. Because at the end of the day, if you are going after debt, investors are concerned with your business model in ensuring that they're able to get the returns that you have promised. So the NOC is going to lead this effort and this initiative, and as partners and as other JVs and other players in the sector, we piggyback off of that. It's important that they set the right track record, and we're able to rely on those efforts to raise as much financing as we can in a very tight and a very limited sector.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ololade.